Hello and welcome to our Capstone presentation. I'm Mackenzie and my group and I have been working to develop Positive Toys, a company aimed to recycle and sell sustainable dog toys with an attempt of achieving the UN Sustainability Development Goal 12 of responsible consumption and production. Together, our team consists of skills in accounting, finance, human resources, marketing, and statistics developed throughout our Bachelor of Commerce, which we have applied to this project. As a marketing major in my final year of my Bachelor of Commerce, it's important for me to gain skills working collaboratively in an interdisciplinary setting to develop skills required in a professional environment. The Capstone project has allowed me to work with different majors to gain vital communication skills. The unit taught me the importance of teamwork and the effects of high-performing teams in achieving outcomes that exceed any at an individual level to respond to fast-paced demands of organizations. The activity has also taught me that conflict is inevitable in a dynamic environment. However, when managed successfully, it can lead to greater outcomes. The unit challenged us to work through activities such as the Lego spaceship activity and the communicating and receiving activity. These were extremely beneficial in establishing group dynamics and allowing us the opportunity to improve our communication skills and utilize our group skill sets to the full potential. When entering the workforce, I feel confident in my ability to engage across different disciplines and functions to drive outcomes. I've developed a mindset where I'm open to different points of view and different leadership styles, and I've gained greater insights into the strengths I can offer. The unit required me to develop skills in using online softwares such as Zoom, Portfolio, Canva, and shared drives. The agility task also required me to create a LinkedIn program, which made me aware of the need to build networking skills that I previously lacked. Throughout this, I've been able to expand my connections by linking with tutors, peers, and ex-Macquarie Uni students who now hold industry experience. These connections were extremely beneficial in providing me opportunity for future career prospects and increasing my employability. The agility exercise also allowed me to sharpen my marketing skills by forcing me to apply my knowledge to different industry sectors, not necessarily driven by market share, but by social and environmental needs. Using my developed knowledge of United Nations Sustainability Development Goals, I provided the Bachelor of Science students with advice on how to market their projects. This allowed me to gain initiative to know when to use different marketing aspects that I've learned to maximize the outcomes for the client and play to their strengths. It also allowed me to see where further needed refining in my marketing skills, such as market research, especially when promoting products that are unfamiliar. Beyond my studies at Macquarie University, I participated in cheerleading, which challenged me to expand my personal skill set. This experience taught me perseverance and the importance of challenging myself to increase capabilities. It changed my perception of failure to know that it's a natural outcome when trying new things. It also helped me to gain confidence and build accountability for my actions. Looking into the future, whether it be a new job or change in lifestyle, I'm prepared to embrace new challenges. I've learned to adapt to uncomfortable environments and embrace my accountability skills to make timely decisions when necessary. The unit required me to develop sustainable thinking and reinforce that within any workplace, it's important for operations to be sustainable and ethical. Our Capstone project is focused on the United Nations Sustainability Development Goal for responsible consumption and production, providing emphasis that while it's important to create a profitable business with loyal customer base, it's equally important to contribute to environmental protection for future generations. The unit was key to my understanding that to have agility in business operations is important to have a business that is constantly adapting to social change. The unit provided me with the ability to analyze critically, constantly scan social context, and the skills to adapt accordingly which I plan to carry with me on future endeavours. I'd like to hand the presentation over to Anthony to share his experience.
Hello, my name is Anthony, and I'm nearing the end of my Bachelor of Commerce degree, majoring in Finance. Coming into the MQBS Capstone unit, I felt well equipped with knowledge, skills, and experience from the past 3 years of team and individual assignments, as well as 9 years of team basketball experience. The project has given me the opportunity to solve challenges and real-life sustainability problems by collaborating with people sharing their own unique skills and experiences. These challenges require skills that are essential in all problems in the workforce, and after some reflection, I understand my skills and what I can improve on. During the Capstone unit, we were challenged with effectively working within a multidisciplinary team to solve a single goal. However, my team and individual skills proved helpful in achieving our goals. At first, I thought my introverted nature would hold me back. However, I soon discovered it was one of my strengths due to my ability to contribute to any team by being a good listener and effective problem solver. For example, during the agility task, I helped my team by being a good listener and understanding the feedback from the Bachelor of Science, leading to the implementation of some more effective solutions. This was also the case during the LEGO team building task, which required effective listening and problem solving. As a result, I contributed to my individual growth and team growth. Another challenge was managing the team's overlapping knowledge. We had 2 finance majors and an accounting major, which have overlapping theories. Hence, planning was required to ensure the project would not clash. Here, I demonstrated my initiative and understanding that working individually is sometimes more effective and efficient. Therefore, I planned the accounting and finance sections to ensure the project was consistent. In addition to showcasing my skills, the Capstone unit gave me the opportunity to develop and improve some of my weaknesses. This includes my lack of confidence as a leader. At first, I was afraid of voicing my opinions and making controversial decisions that leaders must make. However, after understanding the benefits of conflict, I took the opportunity to grow by making small steps. I began with something as small as putting an opinion about the project in the team chat. Additionally, the project helped me to improve my networking skills. Using Portfolium in this presentation, as well as LinkedIn for the agility task, connects me to people that will help me grow. Doing so has also improved my technical skills, as I learned to use these common workplace technologies such as shared documents, Canva, and LinkedIn. Completing the document has highlighted my ability to remain adaptable in a dynamic environment. However, I understand there is always room for improvement. So in the future, I intend to continue my growth by listening to feedback from my growing network, implementing it, and coming out of my comfort zone. These are all transferable skills beneficial to real-world problems.
Hello everyone, my name is Jin Wu and I am Bachelor of Commerce degree major in Finland. Now I will share with my experience and reflection on my university career. In the Capstone project, we were a team of 6 people working together to complete the project. Since this was my last semester at MQ University, I need to gain experience by learning from a real-life project. However, it was the first time in my academic career that I had the privilege to work on team project. And during the project, we have 3 finance major as were our group. Our group member has similar goal, but my thinking and knowledge basis was different, so I did not work well in this project. I found out that my lack of communication skill and professional knowledge problem. And my future work, I should understand other and competent and be willing to listen the group member idea. Working individually and in teams, apply financial knowledge to achieve the UMSDG 12. In this assessment, I learned teamwork skill and fully displayed importance of teamwork. I took an active role in my team, confidently working and expressing in my idea and opinion. For example, in the Capstone project, my team members were from different major and they have other idea and suggestion. So we communicated internal to reach a common goal and improve the assessment. I can use this skill not only in this assessment, but also in my future work. I have also improved my technical skill. I have been using Excel, Word document, and Canvas with my team. I improved my social and communication skill during my project. For example, my agility exercise, I communicated effectively with my team member and plan how to achieve my business sustainable goal and exchange ideas with other team members. I improved the using of ratio analysis and financial decision. I strengthen use the data in the business project to analyze the situation of the company finances and the direction of investment. After all, it's a great project to learn and enjoy. I see the recycle program as a lifelong reflection of environmental health and social welfare. I will put my environmental development thinking, human capitalism, and creative skill into practice, not only in my personal career, but also in my life. Team improve communication and conflict resolution through feedback from the agility exercise. For example, when analyze the report, the data of the accounting part and the financial position was inconsistent. So the team member did not have confidence and community effectivity. The reason is respect each other and community effectivity. Thank you.
Throughout the process of working in my team during the capstone, I was able to grow and develop a new range of skills that will be able to aid me in my future career. Prior to the unit, group assignments were all with students of the same major and therefore with similar expertise. This unit taught me to communicate my knowledge to others with a different specialty, allowing the group to effectively collaborate on addressing our selected UN SDG. I will be able to utilize this in the future workplace, where communication between departments and people from a range of diverse backgrounds is required to achieve the goals of the business. However, I will need to continually increase my knowledge surrounding my own specialties to keep up with the changing business environment and be knowledgeable enough to use my expertise within groups where there may be people with no expertise in business whatsoever, unlike my capstone team. Furthermore, working with a diverse range of knowledge bases has broadened my knowledge of the collaborative aspects of a business environment and how each aspect plays a role that contributes to the main goal set out by the group. I was forced to improve my active listening skills to ensure I could understand what other group members were covering to allow my work to complement theirs and not overlap any of their points. It also gave me a greater knowledge as to how each department of a business contributes to achieving its goal. This will allow me to be adaptable to work in a range of different settings as I can understand different aspects of how a business works. Prior to the capstone, creativity in regards to the presentation of my work was something I felt was a weakness. However, throughout this unit, I was forced to work on different visual projects, which improved my skill in that respect. I was introduced to new software such as Canva, which allowed me to create work such as this one, which will allow me to better present at any work I do in future jobs in a way that is more visually appealing. In addition to this, I was able to improve the way I communicated the work I was presenting to the group. As a statistics major, my knowledge lies in gathering, analyzing, and drawing conclusions from given data. This means that my role is not a decision-making role, but my skills lie in being able to effectively communicate the conclusions that allow others to make educated decisions in regards to their expertise. The capstone unit allowed me to work and improve on this aspect of business, which will be extremely useful for future employment prospects. To further improve this, I can work on my leadership skills to initiate new projects and ways of doing things based on my findings rather than just using my skills to contribute to others' work.
Hello, everyone. My name is Lauren Manrell, and I am a commerce student with a double major in finance and accounting. Our capstone project brought a group of people together that all had different qualities, specialized in different subjects, and from different countries around the world. Each student had different specialties such as accounting, finance, marketing, HR, and management to collaborate and achieve the same goal. The reflective essay showed me that reflection is vital to understanding myself. After the reflective essay, I learned what I wanted after my graduation. I started at Macquarie, focusing on becoming a financial analyst. I liked the prestige of the job title, and I also wanted to please my family. After the capstone reflective essay, I was able to look at my strengths, likes, dislikes, and I realized what I truly wanted and what would make me happy long term. So I started working as an accounting intern, which will progress into a full-time job after my studies. One of my weaknesses is my independence. I came to Australia on my own as a Canadian international student. These past 3 years, I've been independent and have had control over the majority of my university work and my whole life. In the beginning of the capstone project, during the brainstorming phase, I was set on my business idea that I liked. I learned to listen to other team members and realized that working collaboratively helps not only myself, but the team much more. The agility exercise, seen in the image to your right, also proved to me that collaboration is much more efficient and produces quality work. My strength is effective problem solving. Our group dealt with some conflict throughout the capstone project, such as not agreeing on the same business idea, team members not attending every class, including me, different opinions and ideas. When there was a disagreement, I tried my best to assist by offering a solution or compromising. This project has assisted me with my resume and overall employability. I have felt my work was never good enough to upload to LinkedIn. Now that I've made the first step after being required to upload, I will continue to use LinkedIn, which will greatly assist me with showing future employers my previous work and my skills that I can bring to the team. This capstone project was a great way to end my commerce degree. I was able to reflect on my 3 years of hard work and meet amazing people. The connections I made in this class will greatly assist and are great assets in my professional career, and I would love to work with them again. Thank you for listening.
Hello everyone, my name is Ashley Reed and I will be concluding H4 team presentation today. I'm currently in my penultimate year of university, completing a BCom degree and a Bachelor of Secondary Education. The project was crucial to my development of a variety of skills, as it was the first immersive and real-life project where I was actually able to use the skills that I have developed throughout my university experience in a real-world situation. It was also unique in that I was surrounded by people of not my exact major, but my same degree. This meant that we were in a situation which we will be facing in the real world with people of all different specialities. Within this, however, we knew that we were going to be faced with different challenges, one of which was communication, as we didn't know each other and we didn't have the knowledge that each other had. I completed a unit last year called Principles of Management, which taught me about the different types of personality styles and people that you may be confronted with and what their different personalities may be in terms of management. This gave me the upper hand in this situation, as I knew that we would inevitably encounter this. So this further enhanced in this group meant that we developed a messenger group, which allowed us to communicate with each other what worked and what wasn't working, as well as what we had learned in that lesson. And I had used this in previous units, and I found that it was really effective in communicating with each other. We also found in this group, we used Word sharing file, which I had previously never used before, but it found out to be a really productive way of writing down what we needed for the presentation, as well as to complete our final presentation. And it meant instead of Google Docs, which we had previously used, we were able to change this straight into a PDF, which was great for our final submission. We also developed technical skills such as we used Canva for one of our infographics in this unit, in the capstone unit. As you can see here, I was really familiar with Canva as I had used it in my previous units, as well as I had used it before that in other assessments. So I was able to transfer the skills that I knew about Canva to the other teammates that I had. This also led us to make our design logo for our project, which we were all able to contribute to since we were learned about Canva in the previous assignment. And because we were focusing on a UNSDG 12, we were able to avoid using paper and were really responsible in our consumption and production as we use so many of these technical sharing skills. In terms of human resource management, these are what human resource management mostly cover. So success, strategic objectives, employability, training, recruitment, and rewarding. And upon reflection of my units that I have completed, these three, training, rewarding, and recruitment, are the main three that I feel most proficient in and most confident in and most of all interested in. I'm confident that this learning journey, though it may be ending soon, I have so much to learn that this unit challenged me to reflect on what I have learned and the skills that I do have and how I can translate these into this real world situation, which is what my team has done for this capstone unit. I feel inspired to know that I have the necessary skills to be a new graduate and that I feel confident enough to go into a real life situation utilizing these communication, technical, and teamwork skills. So thank you from Team H4. And I can confidently say on behalf of everyone, we've thoroughly enjoyed this unit, and we know that we've developed these skills that we will be confronted with in the real world, and that we not only have these skills, but we have the agility to adapt to these situations. We are by no means perfect, and we have so much to learn, but we can also say that while we are happy to be graduating, we will miss working with each other in this great team, and we'll miss our capstone unit and our tutor in this wonderful unit. Thank you so much.